Okay, guys, a year in the life of a struggling author, episode 3. Check this out. So, after we got some parameters set, June, July, August last year, once again, we wrote the book. We had the cover work going. We had it edited. And now we had a website. The website was being still in motion, but it's being completed. We went to work with Victoria Bennon to start preparation for the podcast interviews, and she put me. It was like going back to school. I had to learn. She had to craft a story, so she had a bunch of questions for me. And I had to answer all these questions. And she hooked me up with one of her ladies who worked for her. And we talked back and forth. And what they did was they crafted my story. They hit on points that they believed people would like. And they told me things I should talk about and things I should shy away from. So she crafted a story for me, which is my story. They just took some highlights and lowlights, and they said, okay, these are the points you would like to focus on. And we crafted my story. And it was, like I said, it was like going to school. I didn't want to share all these things with people. This wasn't my idea of what I really wanted to do. But sometimes you have to change. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. Sometimes you have to get out your comfort zone. So that's what I ended up doing. And for the most part, I have been completely satisfied because she did everything she told me she was going to do. She got me in front of a whole bunch of podcast interviewers, and we did a whole bunch of podcast interviews. And I cannot complain about them. She prepared me for them. She did preparation. I did these interviews. We had a contract for 6 months, and I loved it. You know, I had to do what I had to do. Sometimes I wasn't as prepared as I'd like to be, but I did every interview in a timely fashion, on time, and we got them done. And I'm proud of them. And some interviews led to other interviews, and that's just how it works. But that put my brand, DaVon and Greene, out there. That put my book, Paladin Briscoe DeVol's Defender of House LaFleur, out there. That put it in the forefront. That got it in front of a lot more people. Now, that being said, I also set some goals. I had, like I said, we had a plan, and my goals were, in the first 90 days, I wanted to get 100 reviews. I wanted to sell 1,000 books. Those are my 2 goals in the first 90 days. Did I get there? I'll let you know on the next one.